Hey everybody, welcome to More Than Pieces, guys. I'm here with Boo of the AxelonUnderground.com, and we are on our Wednesday show, which is Gobots.
Howdy.
Hey. So anyways, we are on I like to say this is like episode 13 or 14, but we're doing that special order for like appearance sakes.
Yeah.
So we have this is Forced Alliance.
Yes.
And is this the first showing up of Dozer?
No.
Okay, it's the first time he talks, probably.
No, he spoke before too,
Okay, okay.
which previously he was voiced by Peter Cullen,
Mhm.
but this time he's voiced by the late great Phil Hartman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And this episode is written by a familiar face.
I didn't catch it at all. Who is it?
This is written by the let me get it right. The third Baronet, Sir Douglas Allen Booth.
Nice.
Yeah. Or
Um,
as you fellows like to affectionately refer to him
Dougie.
as Dougie Booth.
Dougie Booth.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, this is a Doug. He's listed as Doug Booth this time, but yeah, this is Douglas Booth again.
Okay, cool, cool. Very nice. So yeah, Dougie Booth, I'm, pretty excited to see that. Always a fun episode when he's involved.
Oh yeah,
So it starts off the Guardians, he was there he Ivan or Vanya or Vanya. Ivana?
Anya
Yeah.
Turganova.
Anya Turgenev, thank you. God, I should have written her
Y-
down her name.
What is you're? I think you're channeling Babylon 5 there for Ivanova.
I am. That's a good point. So they're working and they finally get developed an Enigma device.
It, an interesting name for their code device.
That's all it is. It's a scrambler. So which cool. It just That's a very ostentatious name for just a signal scrambler.
Well, considering that it was used by the Germans in the 30s and 40s, so
Was that what they called it?
yeah, it was the Enigma device.
Oh, I didn't realize
That's
that.
what Alan Turing was yeah, like, important in cracking the code.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and they had to keep a secret they cracked it.
Wow. So yeah, so that's very much probably directly related to the fact that they are tired of having the renegades spy on them and
Hmm.
learn everything they're doing. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's a nice little historical tidbit. I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
realize it was
well,
called
if it
that.
was truly historical, it's just the name is borrowed.
Well, it doesn't. Yeah, it's more like it makes reference to that. So
Which that's tied to the I guess the Coventry like conspiracy where they'd cracked the Enigma device
mhm.
and they found out there was an attack coming on towards Coventry, England, and the I guess the conspiracy, the information is that Churchill allowed it to be bombed because if they'd stopped it, then like
They would
right
have
away
realized
they'd
it.
have changed it to something else. Like they'd have
Yeah.
lost their advantage, and they were trying to save it for like an important communique that was like of strategic like value that
Sorry,
would really
Coventry.
hurt. Yeah. So they allowed Coventry to be bombed,
Oof.
and a lot of people died. So there's a lot of that, but it's the time to like, well, we need to save it so we can get a code to find out like where the bad guys are going to be or something that would really hurt their effort.
Yeah, I guess
So
Coventry is probably pretty small fries compared to the entire war effort. So
yeah,
sorry, guys.
it was a real like Scylla and Charybdis moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so that's like the history behind the Enigma device, the human one. It just seems odd that as advanced as GoBot tech is, that they wouldn't already have like secure code transmission between their
a
devices.
scrambler, man.
Yeah, especially considering that they'd been, fighting the Renegades for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
really. So yeah.
and well, on top of that, like in a previous episode is where we found out that Crasher was like spying on their transmissions.
Hmm.
So,
And so once they realize what's happened with the Enigma device, because it goes over the radio waves about the Enigma device before it actually starts working. So
yeah, and the Renegades are sitting there eavesdropping. They're watching, Guardian
oh yeah.
TV. You know,
Like they're all around the villain monitor.
Yeah, Psykill's favorite show's on. I'm watching my stories. That one was for
uh
Jay.
yeah. Then so they decide to get in, they're gonna get Thruster. They go grab Pincher.
Yeah, they use the Astro Beam to call in Pincher.
And then they put on the stealth device and they go straight for where the Guardians are. Because
Yeah, they're
they
heading for the command center.
that but then for the first time, Scooter picks up on the radar like, hey, there's a little something out in space. Something seems a little wrong. I'm getting weird
It's
reading.
his sensors. Yeah, his own
Yeah.
personal sensors, I think,
Oh,
pick it
it's
up.
personal sensors. Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
it's like he can sense when a stealth ship is nearby. So he's that sensitive.
okay. And like then Dozer's like, you sure it's not a space boogeyman?
Oh yeah. And so he's making fun of him basically like he's paranoid.
Yeah.
And honestly, yeah, I picked up like shades of like uh Red Alert here. You know, Red Alert, oh, you're just being paranoid, Red, that kind of thing.
Oh, Red.
Yeah. So kind of picked that up between Dozer and Scooter. Like,
Red. Why can't I quit you? Um, so they his bad juju feelings are proven right when Thruster opens up and then like the Renegades as well as Pincher comes out. Pincher does
yeah.
his thing, and I didn't realize Pincher's thing was sawing into ships.
Yeah, with his feet and
Yeah,
vehicle mode.
yeah.
The
He
little pinchers on the front, yeah, he can cut through stuff.
do I have mine over here? I don't see him anymore. Yeah, Pincher essentially those little spikes come out of the bottom of the feet, which they're kind of they turn into saw blades and stuff when he needs them like that. So yeah, that was like last episode did that. But this one, yeah, it's he cuts into the ship like
They're
it's
can
like a
openers.
yeah, exactly gold style can over going into the side of it. And I think it's is it turbo like guys get on your spacesuits.
Yeah.
And so
So Matt and Nick and AJ could throw on their little TV headed spacesuits.
and so they don't die of decompression. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, right away there's a hull breach.
Yeah, they get sucked out. The atmosphere in there is done.
There's no bulkheads that like lock off sections or anything. I mean, this thing is built about as well as the Titanic in that regard.
And Fincher is is a space I would say
Space iceberg.
glacier iceberg, but is more like maybe an asteroid. He's an asteroid in space, but I don't know. Anyways, I had
Well,
an
isn't that
idea
where
in my
all
head.
asteroids are?
Yeah, well, yeah. I had an idea in my head. By the time it trickled out of my head to my mouth and just I don't know.
A spaceberg?
There you go. There you
So,
go. I mean, Cole, you look at it. A lot of those asteroids in space are like jagged chunks of rock. They're not rounded. Well, a lot of them are rounded, but there's some that have just like jutting off pieces from breakages from hitting other rocks.
kind of like
So
pieces of Tethys in Exo Squad.
yes, except Tethys is not that bad.
It's
Anyways,
pretty spiky.
oh, is it? I thought
Well, the way they show it in Exo Squad,
yes. In Nexus
it's like
Squad,
a bunch of ice crystals poking
it
every
look
direction.
it looks like the chrysalis of Megatron in the current Skybound book.
It really does. See, there's a theme running this week, man.
Or it's a rockeroid because guess who's coming soon?
Right. Yeah, it definitely has a Rockroid look about it.
Skutzoid, baby.
And the Rockroid had the pinchers on there, like pinchers' feet. So
Oh yeah, man. Are we gonna get a really cool Junkion ship also? Dude, that would be amazing.
that would be cool.
That would be so cool. Man, I can't wait to do the movie.
Well, if we keep doing like the planets, like people are suspecting there's gonna be Primus in, for the HasLab.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
we'll get a planet of junk that turns into the spaceship.
amazing. I'm
Yeah.
all in. I'm all flipping in on that.
Anyway, back to GoBots. Yeah, leader one just lets Psykill get away as they're fighting. Like Psykill just turns and like walks away from leader one while leader one's kind of just standing there posing. It's like, are you just gonna just let him do that?
Yeah, he did. He let him
Yeah.
do it 100%.
And the Renegades just steal the Enigma device. There's no secure room for it. It's not even like really bolted down well or hidden in something. There's
Dude,
no security on the Enigma device.
it's like he pulls a VHS tape out of the computer.
Yeah.
And Psykill actually pulls off a heist pretty easily this one time.
Oh yeah. Well, there's practically no resistance to it.
Mhm.
And then Yeah, they fire upon the command center from
Hmm.
thruster, and then the command center leads them into a meteor shower.
That's right. They're, let's say, in the meteor field, and that's like, they're like, oh, they're taking a lot of hits. And Scooter's like, so are we, dude.
Yeah, and
So,
use up all their energy, which I've seen this before
yep.
in
This
More
is
Than Meets the Eye Part 1.
I was gonna say that enemy mine, a lot of things like this.
Oh yeah. But I mean,
This
there's
is
a
also
lot here.
Void
I mean, if
Rivals.
they crashed into a volcano at the end, it'd be
Yeah,
perfect, you know.
yeah.
So
But
they end up going down on some primitive planet.
that's another Hercules planet, man.
Yeah.
And Shelob finds Thruster first.
Yeah, there's like a giant, well, he crashed through a giant spider web
Yeah,
on the way down, and I think that kind of slows him down.
yeah. It looks like it did. It just in that the kind of cartoon silliness way. Yeah.
Yeah, and Scooter said, I'd hate to meet the spider that made that web. And on cue, here comes a giant spider. And it's kind of robotic looking, like it's got hinges on its joints.
Yeah, it looks. It's very It's very. I say God. I'm trying to think. What is Johnny Quest? It's a very Johnny Quest Monster of the Week kind of thing.
Johnny Quest, or remember the robot spider that Optimus fought in
Oh yeah,
Prime Target?
yeah, kind of sort of like that, but it looked
Kind of reminded
more.
me of that too.
Yeah, it looked more spider-like, but yeah, the same kind of deal.
Yeah,
It was a very Hanna-Barbera centric robot spider.
yeah. It could have been a Space Ghost enemy, even.
Oh yeah, Space Ghost or Blue Falcon.
Blue Falcon. Ha ha! Well, and its face looks very much like a monster Gobot face. It looks a little bit like Vamp.
It kind of does, yeah.
It kind of has Vamp's eyes.
It's
Maybe a little
freaking
bit of
seven.
Pincher in there. What'd you say?
Oh, seven.
Oh,
God. Yeah. Anyways, God, all I can do is picture the Blue Falcon episode of
oh yeah, 7. Yeah.
seven.
Ha ha!
Awkward pause.
Yeah.
So yeah, so like I said, Shelob and or all the Shelobs, the robot Shelobs find Thruster. They start dragging Thruster off, and
Yeah, and Pincher tries to fly, but there's a magnetic field that pins him down.
yes, the whole area where they're at has a magnetic field that keeps all of them grounded essentially. So they have to run
Except for
around.
Copter. Copter can fly like when he wants to, it seems.
Well, he's using helicopter blades. He's not using like he's not flying like they magically fly as robots.
I guess.
I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I can
Th-
see them arguing that.
There's a lot of dodgy stuff in the plot. I'm just gonna throw that
What?
out
In
there. Yeah.
GoBots? No.
Yeah.
No. So yeah, anyways, Crasher and Turbo they're going at each other and they run off and get
Yeah,
caught in a big web.
they're fighting over the Enigma device,
That's right.
demolition derby style.
Crasher has it.
Yeah, and they get crashed. They end up in another web, and there's a dead robot in it that looks kind of like Cement Head.
Oh wow, it kind of does actually.
Yeah, so I was like, "Is that Cement Head?" I thought that's where they're gonna like introduce him. I was like, no, that guy's dead. So
First and last show up of Cement Head.
yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
and there's like some we'll see later. There's like generic robots in the web
mhm.
that the spiders are eating.
Oh yeah, well you find out
One of them
really
kind of has a
quickly.
bot face on it.
You find out really quickly that all the spiders essentially siphon off energy. They have a vamp effect on everybody,
Yeah, or the webs do.
or the webs do. Yeah,
Yeah, the webs drain them. It's whole thing is kind of weird.
it's weird. It's not great science, but it's cartoon, so we'll let it go.
Yeah, it's not like we're doing deep sci-fi here, but it kind of has shades of the Mechanibals also
Yeah,
from the comics,
I
the
kind of got
Transformers
this.
comics. Yeah,
I kind of got this impression they were going to do this whole like the Autobot X episode of the Black Ragni and Silver Bolt with Turbo and Crasher. It kind of felt that way, and then Crasher, of course, doesn't want to help.
oh yeah. We'll get to
Yeah,
that,
we'll get
sure.
that.
Yeah,
Uh,
so let's see. Yeah, the giant spider menaces Turbo and Crasher. Leader one plays tug of war with another spider with its
Pincher
web.
gets his life saved. Who is it? Who saved his life?
Oh no, it's what happens is Psykill and Copter are trapped in another web,
Uh-huh.
and Copter says it's neutralizing their laser energy.
Yeah.
And then Nick and AJ get saved by Matt, and Matt frees Copter too. He
That's
shoots
what it
Copter
is.
free, and so Pincher returns the favor by saving Leader One. So Pincher's got like a sense of fair play, even
He's
though
got a
they're
sense of
enemies.
honor there. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was evening it up by saving Leader One, and then Dozer just pushes a palm tree over onto the spider, has him because they're all going, oh, "I'll save you, I'll save you," and he's like, "Oh," and as usual, Dozer saves himself.
Yeah.
It's almost he's almost got like a Gears vibe to him.
I can see it.
Yeah. So yeah, so he pushes a big palm tree over onto the spider, and then Turbo tells Crasher to use her flame exhaust to burn the web and escape.
Yes,
And she
which
goes,
he
"Okay,
does.
thanks," and then abandons Turbo. she's like, she's like, she has no compunction to help him at all.
Yeah. She was going to work with him as long as she needed him, and that's it.
If there's a such thing as virtue signaling, Crasher is doing vice signaling.
Yeah.
she's she's going over the top for her costly signaling of like, okay, thanks, bye, Guardian.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not going to
Um,
help a Guardian for any reason at all. Even though like Pincher is like kind of evening it up and the Guardians are helping them.
yep.
Yeah, Crasher isn't having it. She is loyal to the cause.
Well, she's even more loyal than like Psykill appears because leader one goes to Psykill and like, hey, look, we got to work together. We're not getting off this planet.
Oh yeah, and at first like Psykill doesn't want to do that.
And then he
And then
realizes we probably need to.
yeah, he can't get it free as easily as he thought he could, so he calls a truce
Yeah.
and will has agreed to return the Enigma device to them.
Yep. And even like Psykill goes to Crasher, is like, Crasher, we're working, we're gonna work with the Guardians to get off planet. She's like, no, we're not.
Yeah, she
Absolutely
she
not.
asked him like, "Are you crazy?
Yep.
We're working with these guys," and he's like, "Anything to get off this planet." And he's like, "Besides, you know me well enough." And they kind of laugh together, like, "Oh, okay, you're gonna backstab him, cool,
Yeah.
boss." Yeah,
Full on.
but then more spiders attack the command center, and but its force field is protecting it.
Hmm.
So they're like, "Okay, well, we gotta fix Thruster then."
Yeah.
So they go to protect Thruster. The Guardians like decide, "Hey, we got to go help Thruster." Leader One orders them to.
And
So
Matt gets Dozer. We're gonna go do something to help out here.
yeah, well, and the Guardians are really doing a lot in good faith.
Hmm.
And
Way too
even
much, wouldn't you
Sidekill
say?
was kind of surprised that Leader One was going to help. And he goes, "Hey, you're still a GoBot. You know, I'm not going to let you get eaten by these spiders just
Yeah,
because, you
dude.
know, we're
Like
enemies."
at the end of the day, yes, we're enemies, but I'm not gonna let this thing you go down this easily on this planet.
Right. He's like, yeah, that it's not cool. You still have like your own, I guess, you want to say human dignity, but I guess GoBot dignity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't let you go down that way.
It
So
kind of reminds me of like uh the Garfield comics where like somebody else is like picking on Odie and Garfield beats him up and he's, "Hey, nobody bullies Odie but me." You
exactly.
know?
This is my um
Yeah.
my Smurf.
Yeah. My punching bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So uh Crasher still refuses to help Turbo even after she's spoken.
Dude, yeah, even after they have the truce going on.
Well, actually, yeah, this is before she talks to Psykill though.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, she still refuses, and then Psykill helps Leader One
Yeah.
save Turbo, but Psykill really doesn't do much. He just kind of drives by while Leader One pulls him out. But I guess that's something, you know, baby steps.
The Guardians are doing a lot of the heavy lifting here.
Oh yeah. And
Like
then
the
it
Renegades.
reminds me of
Mhm.
oh, what was it? The Master Builders, where
Yeah.
the Constructicons are making Grapple do all the work, even though they
Mhm.
said they'd help.
Yeah, they're doing all the heavy lifting. Like the Guardians could have got off the planet themselves. Excuse
Yeah.
me. But Leader One's not gonna let that happen. He
Yeah,
wants his
he's
own
too nice of a guy.
he wants his own chance to be able to dissolve them in his own chamber on the command center.
Oh yeah, and Crasher like, does a stomp blast at a spider in a tree and gets it. She like nails it with her stomp blast, goes up the tree, the another palm tree
Yeah, I mean
trunk, and
that's right.
yeah,
And this one of those things where you realize how really effective they would all be together on the same side.
oh yeah,
Oh well, I'd say that Copter really doesn't hold you a whole lot in this episode. He's just bad at everything he does.
Well, he's Copter.
Yep. Crash is
He
really
he's
effective.
just pretty.
Yeah, that's right. Um,
Sorry. So spiders jump on Copter again, and Pincher and Dozer, like they all get pounced again. And that's when Matt and Dozer drive off to crash into a waterfall wall and flood the whole area that washes away all the spiders.
yep, they have a quick deluge and then washes them all away. And like, all right, so we're gonna fix the the both ships. And that's when Cycle has Copter go into the guardian the command center and rig the hyperspace
Well,
drive.
they're all having to help each other out because Scooter has left because they need to find a way to negate the magnetism because that's holding the
Right.
ships down too.
Pincher and Scooter go do that.
Yeah, and well, Scooter realizes he detects there's a area of low magnetism nearby, so he goes to investigate and with Nick and Pincher volunteers to go with them, basically in case something goes wrong, because everybody knows Scooter doesn't have any weapons.
Yeah.
So, and this place is crawling with giant robot spiders, so why not? So it almost seems like Pincher's being honorable again.
It does. I mean,
Yeah,
he can't. He's like he almost not to the complex effect of it, but it has a very Dinobot 2 thing going. Like he has some sort of honorable tendencies, but
yeah.
he's changed, so he's a renegade. But you know,
Yeah, he's still loyal to Renegades, but in honor of what they're doing here, he's going to look out for the little guy. And it's kind of weird
yeah.
that nobody else offered to go with Scooter. Like you're
Well,
saying,
yeah,
your two weakest members off with a monster renegade.
yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? There's everyone, all hands on deck, kind
And
of
of
thing. You
course,
know.
the predictable ending comes ahead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we'll get to that though. But yeah, that's when Copter's in there working and helping Turbo fix the command center's hyperdrive, and yeah,
just
he's
wait till they
rigged it
turn on their
to
hyperdrive.
explode. Yeah, so he's booby trapped it. So if they activate the hyperdrive, it'll blow up.
Yeah,
And then we cut back to Scooter in the magnetic free zone, and he has hologrammed himself as a spider.
that is nightmare fuel.
Oh yeah, with his own face.
Yes, his face on
Yeah,
those robotic spiders.
yeah.
I'm gonna be
So
seeing that thing in nightmares tonight.
yeah. So yeah, and that's how they sneak in and they find crystal stalactites that negate
Mhm.
the magnetic fields. And there's like a spider nest down below with a bunch of baby spider eggs, or what I guess all eggs are baby spiders or whatever.
Yeah, there's like a
Baby.
few baby spiders on top of the eggs, so you get the
I
impression
don't
that
know.
they're
Were those
all.
baby spiders or were those adults like
Oh no, he said
tending
those.
it?
He said those are babies, and I don't know.
Okay. Because they didn't look really any different.
Well, maybe forced perspective. They should look smaller.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. So then Pincher and Scooter load up on crystals, and then Pincher tells Scooter, "Oh, well, you can't carry all of those. Here, let me carry them. Because I'm
Yeah,
the stronger guy. I'll help you out." And so, of course, Scooter gives him all the crystals. Pincher proceeds to leave and like seal off the cave so Nick and Scooter can't escape.
can't go against that nature.
And then
Being a
he
renegade.
acts like it wasn't his fault. Like, oh, I'll go get help. You
Yeah,
And then yeah, he's not gonna help anybody. He's
no.
leaving. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Let me go. I'll find some help for you. Oh no.
Yeah, so he goes back and reports that Nick and Scooter are trapped. And
Yep.
then as soon as they find out that Pincher's coming back with the crystals, I guess the crystals allow him to fly.
Yeah, and it negates the magnetic
Ma-
field or
The
whatever it is.
Yeah. So Psykill immediately betrays Leader One and steals back the Enigma device. And then
I think
Copter fires
it
upon Dozer.
it's the back and forth of the advantage. Now Cycle has I have the advantage back because we can fly again.
Yeah, I don't need you guys, so
Yeah.
time to break the truce. It, like I said, it's like Beast Wars Megatron. Like, oh, you guys remember we have a truce, right? Or the truce is over, huh? Yeah, that kind of thing.
Did you know we have a truce?
Yeah.
That's my favorite lines from that show.
Oh yeah, and other voices.
Yeah, when you guys Rat Trap and Eraser with guns to Black Crack his head.
Yeah.
Did you know we have a truce?
And then oh, what are we doing now? Okay, so they betrayed them and
Hmm. They get to what he starts
oh, okay,
giving
yeah.
out the stalactites to
Well,
Psykill.
Copter fires upon Dozer, Matt, and AJ as soon as he sees Pincher flying.
Yeah.
And then a spider snags Pincher and Psykill abandons him after they
Yeah.
get the
Oh yeah. He tells us like, forget him. We got what we need. Let's get out of here.
yeah, they get the crystals and leave Pincher. And Dozer saves Pincher.
Yep.
And Turbo grabs him to get any extra, and they call them neutralizer crystals because Turbo realized, oh, they didn't use all the crystals. So
Yeah.
not quite sure how he knew he had any crystals left,
Maybe
but
he's still
he
because he's
knew.
still flying or something.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know. But yeah, so
So
and
yeah.
then Spider is lowering Scooter and Nick to the eggs, the spider eggs, I guess, so they
Hmm.
can feed them to the babies when they
Yeah.
hatch.
Which yeah, I can see that. Okay. Makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
And then Turbo in the command center blasts a hole for Leader One to get into Scooter and Nick out.
Yeah. Save the day at the end.
Yeah.
And they get
And
out of
then
there.
as
Mhm.
they're leaving, Pincher warns them as they're about to hit the hyperdrive. He goes, wait, the hyperdrive is sabotaged. And he accidentally bumps the handle, which activates it.
Yep.
And they're
And then he
like,
gets
oh,
astro beamed.
yeah, right when his ass ring. He's like, oh, sorry, I won't be here for the fireworks.
And
But he
that
genuinely tried to warn them.
he did.
I'm like,
So I
yeah,
said Pincher became a much cooler character all of a sudden. And
yeah,
Turbo's like, yeah, whenever you have a renegade working on your stuff, you always keep an eye on what they're doing.
yeah. He double checked his work, and apparently the Enigma device that Psykill stole back was rigged to blow up. So I don't know if he used Copter's bomb, if
Yeah,
that was the
maybe.
plan, or if it was just, something else he rigged. They don't really say,
Her,
but it
her,
seems like
her.
it's implied because it comes right after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Enigma device blows up, and yeah, so
And
there's
they
that, and
panic
then
and
the
go into
Renegades
stealth
escape
mode.
using their stealth device.
Yeah, they try to get out of there.
Yeah, and the Enigma devices are safe,
Hmm.
and we're kind of left with that.
Yay, end of the episode.
Yay.
Wrapped up
Yep.
really nicely. It was
Yeah,
a
but I
it was
mean,
an
it
adventure.
was a fun episode. There was
Yeah.
a lot of back and forth, and like I said, a lot of character development for Pincher.
Way more than I expected.
Yeah,
Because Pincher was never a original member of the Renegades. He was some random Gobot, a Guardian that got converted.
yeah. So you wonder if there's a little bit of that left in him
Yeah.
somewhere.
Like I said, very much that Dinobot 2 thing going on.
Yeah,
So we shall see. Maybe we'll see
yeah,
more of that, maybe not, but kind of a cool character development.
yeah,
So, anyways, good episode. It was
yeah.
fun.
Fun. Doug Booth did a good job on this one.
Oh yeah, it's Dougie, my
Yeah,
boy
like I
Dougie
said,
Booth.
there were plot holes and jumps here and there, but
Sure,
nothing like too terrible.
don't
A
don't
lot of
blame
stuff
him for
happened
that.
off screen.
It's
I
not
guess to
Doug's fault.
preserve. Yeah. Well, no, I think it was to preserve the I guess
The
the
runtime
twist.
or the
Yeah.
twist, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what that was.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, not a problem with that episode otherwise.
Yeah.
So big old
It was solid up.
yeah, and not a thing wrong. Dougie Booth does not do wrong with Transformers or GoBots.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know what it is
hmm,
he did this. He didn't have to do this.
no,
He was taken care of, but this was something he liked to do. He enjoyed doing this, and you can tell.
you know what? Good on him because I enjoy when he does it.
Yeah.
So yay, Dougie. Um,
Yay.
yeah, Dougie.
I'm just thinking of Monty Python. Too much rejoicing. Yay.
God, I haven't watched that movie in a long, long time. Ah,
We'll just play, any D&D game with some noobs and we'll get it
God,
all quoted back to you.
you're not joking, man. Why is it such a bad trope? Well, because
Well,
there's no imagination.
no, I think it was a funny thing to do back when you first like encountered,
Oh yeah,
both D&D and Monty Python and the Holy
yeah,
Grail.
that's true. I mean, we did that a lot in
It's
the
only
early
trite to
'90s.
us because we've heard it for like 40 years. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. We know these jokes. You don't say them anymore. You don't say them at all. We're good. We've heard all the jokes, and thank you.
I'm firing magic missile. I'm attacking the darkness.
God, that joke too.
Yeah.
I attack the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Ever since that summoner video happened, everybody had to attack the darkness.
once again, funny. 20 years ago. Is
Oh,
that long?
yeah, I think it was about 20.
I think of it every so often, but I don't
Maybe
say it out
actually more,
loud.
a little more. Maybe
Oh, yeah,
closer to
I'm sure.
25 now.
Was it like a who's it on? Which website?
It it was well, it was the summoner. It was like a I think a cut scene from the game, like something in the back, or they did like they used the character models to do it.
Okay.
Because there's something online that says like, oh, check out the most evil like satanic game ever, and then it shows them playing D&D, and they're all just a bunch of nerds. You gotta eat Mountain Dew. Can I have some Cheetos? And it's like it summed up how D&D games are actually played. It's like,
God, yes.
yeah,
Okay, Cheetos. Um, you come across darkness. I attack the darkness. Fireball. Was
oh
it a
yeah.
fireball? I can't even
No, it
remember.
was magic missile
Magic
because you have to
missile.
have a target for magic missile. And he's
I
like, I want to
attack
fire
the
magic missile.
darkness.
Yeah. And the other guy's like, oh no, I had Mordekainen's faithful hound watching, and I had all my spell components, all the arguing over the rules lawyering and stuff. So
God,
yeah,
what a bunch of
it's like that was
nerds.
90% of any D&D game. That's why like a short adventure that like if you played in a video game now it'd be like 5 minutes of play will take 3 hours.
Well, yeah, because then you have rules where you open the book every single time to show you where you're wrong.
Oh yeah.
Everyone had a rules lawyer in their game. Everyone.
You
I
know
don't
what
care.
though? I miss it. I haven't played it in a long time.
Oh, me either.
And yeah, I would love to get a game going once. I'd love to get like the Transformers games and stuff.
Oh
Like from
yeah,
Renegade, I'd like
yeah.
to try those. I would like to see them do a GoBots add-on for that.
Well,
Maybe we
considering
need
the
to get
same
in their ear.
universe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It'd be cool because they got Power Rangers, they got GI Joe and all that, and they can all cross over. Why not do a GoBots add-on so we can add GoBots to the mix? Because they've even got like a Beast Wars add-on for it.
That's
So
right, they do.
yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
Renegade Studios, if you're hearing this, give us some GoBots for the Transformer system.
no one would want that. Yeah, they would.
Oh yeah. There are a lot more GoBots fans than people realize.
Well, we have Patriot Prime doing his videos now, and people are like starting to notice them because then I'm looking at like online, they're showing up a lot more.
Well, what I've noticed is that okay, you've always had your steady GoBots fans that have
Yeah.
stuck with it the whole time. Then you have the Transformers fans that like they've reached the end of their collection, like they've gotten
Mhm.
everything they want.
Yeah.
And like, well, what else I want? And so they're still going, they want that nostalgia kick. So they move on to properties like GoBots, or I've seen some moving into like Wheeled Warriors
Oh yeah.
and stuff like that. So, and these smaller lines from the 80s are a lot easier to collect and they're just as rewarding. I love my GoBots collection. You
I've
know,
got a few here and there, so I definitely, yeah.
yeah,
They're great. I mean, yes, they were
they're good
simpler.
toys.
Yeah, yes, they were
Well,
simpler, but
some were like on par, especially you start getting the super GoBots, they're just
oh
as
yeah.
complex.
Sorry, I'm over here trying to transform God Alchemist Prime because apparently I can't sit still during an episode.
Is he over there mixing drinks?
Wish. Get him some get him him and Gears can start the bar.
Yeah. Well, did you watch the Cyberverse series?
A lot of it I know Macadam, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he turns out he's Macadam. So,
Yes. Which checks out completely.
yeah.
Macadam whenever people start trouble, you see the shadow of him being really big and stuff and you know
Yeah, he started folding out. It was almost like he was amalgamous.
kind of, but we find out he was not Amalgamus, he was
Yeah.
Alchemist, which totally makes sense.
Yeah.
It would have been great having Gears being like the devotee of Alchemist Prime.
Oh yeah. Well, and then what the whole bar was really just the top of a Titan
Yeah.
poking out through the. the surface of Cybertron. So
Completely checks out. But
that was a good series.
yeah, yeah, definitely was. But on that note, guys, thanks for being here. We go about you got Gobots fans and we as well. We didn't forget about y'all. We just took us a while. We're getting back on track here. There are so many things we want to do, but we want to make sure we keep true to what we've actually done already.
Hey,
So,
GoBots were my first transforming robots.
were they mine? They might have. No, no. It was I had Wind Charger first, but wasn't very
Yeah.
far away.
Yeah, I got Psykill way before I got any Transformers.
Yeah, and I think it was really close by because I can't. I know Tank was my first one of the first GoBots, which is why I have a special place in my heart for that lump of metal.
Hmm.
God, that dude will take out a windshield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all have a great night, great day, whatever you're doing. Email us more than guys at gmail.com or come check out the Discord. And while you're there, get the link for the Axon Underground Discord, which is a big community of fans that we've known for God 30 years.
30 years, yeah.
Jeez.
Hey,
But
what was your first transforming robot toy?
yeah, let us know. Was it a GoBot? Was it a Transformer? Which one was it?
Was it a converter? Remember
Oh boy,
converters?
yeah.
Yeah.
Was it hold on, let me see. I've got him here. Was it one of these guys? I know I cannot remember what the name of these were. Zybots?
Oh yeah, Zybots. Yeah. There was also like Motobots.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was a ton of transforming robots like right in 83, 84. Like everybody had to jump on the bandwagon.
Was it Voltron?
Yeah.
I mean, was it
Voltron counts.
yeah, was it a Valkyrie from Robotech?
Or
Or
was it
Robotech
Volt?
Fighter, sorry.
Remember all those guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Orgus,
Yeah. Then I think
Dogram.
there was like a Great Mazinger and that Shogun Warrior stuff for that, but they had all the die cast ones like right around the mid
Oh
80s.
yeah, Dogram and all that. Oh well.
Yeah.
Sorry. Dia Roll. Was any of
Yeah,
those?
was it Diaclone? Did you get like the Diacrons? Did you
Yeah,
get Diaclone?
Microman.
Yeah, Micro Change, Micronauts.
Micronauts. That's one thing. Micronauts. Let us
Yeah.
know. We want to hear about it. And no, there's no gatekeeping here. If you started collecting yesterday, let us know the first one you got. If you
I love
start
all Japanese robots.
start
I
collecting
just can't
40,
afford all of them. Those old diecast ones are like way up there now.
God, I love them too.
Yeah.
The yeah, like if you had collection 50 years ago from all those old Japanese robots when you were stationed over there in Okinawa or something, let us know. I'm really curious. I want to
Good
see what everyone
stuff.
has. Yeah. So, anyways, let us know in the comments. Email us more than meets these guys at gmail.com. Check the Discord out. And among and the way of anything else, let's go ahead and take this out of here, man.
Bye.
See ya.